there! So today we are at Busch Gardens. I'm gonna be honest, a little biased, my favorite park in the area. We are here because we heard that there are some newborn cheetah cubs. Their names are Chase and Dash. But I keep saying we because I brought someone with me today. I have Kara with me.
Hi.
And on top of that, something else is gonna push you out of the way because we're on vest number 3. Check it out. I got this nice animal vest for Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
So this is the third vest of the
year.
year. Yeah, you've got the hair thing to go with it.
Yeah.
So our goals for today is, you can come back over by the way. Our goals for today is to see those cheetah cubs and see them play with each other.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And then our second goal today is to give you guys sort of an update on what Gwazi is looking like now that it's changing to its steel track, because it is supposed to be the tallest ride in Florida. So I can't wait to see how it's looking. From here I can see elephants behind me, but you can't see this. On the other side is Gwazi, and there's a very huge loop we're gonna have to show you. So let's go see if we can find those cheetah cubs, and then we'll go take a look at Gwazi. So I'm guessing the theme is just gonna be babies today because that's a baby armadillo.
Oh yeah.
He sort of looks like an ankylosaurus.
I know. Oh, he's so cute.
Good afternoon, Busch Gardens. Everyone hanging out by our AC's queuing area. How are you doing today?
Good.
Excellent. My name's Sam. This is Kira. We are both cheetah trainers. And you can see we have our newest additions to the Busch Gardens cheetah family. We have Chase and Dash. So Dash is the one closest to Kira right here, and then we have Chase over there right in front of the window. So you see, if you've been sticking around here, they're just little balls of energy, constantly running around, getting tuckered out. So he looks like he might have got a little tuckered out there, but they are about 3 months old. So they just had their 3-month birthday a day ago. So they were born October 14th of last year, and then we got them when they were a few weeks old. So they're born at a conservation breeding facility in Virginia.
Dash is the one with the patch on the leg.
Yeah, so that's how we pulled them apart initially. Because when they were a few weeks old, it was really hard to tell them apart. So just to be sure, Dash has a patch on his leg, as you can see growing back, and then Chase has it on his shoulder there.
Okay.
They look like they're ready for this.
They're already, even as babies, they're bigger than my cat. Oh. Yeah.
These are baby cheetahs. There's 2 of them. That one's Look at those guys. The other one. Look, there's both of them. Hey! Fully, mommy, that way. When I grow up, I'm gonna be there. Holy cow! That guy's biting me. That girl's biting me.
You're like, your blankets are messing up my
The other one's like, leave me alone. The other one's like, leave me Why would you give it to me?
Sorry.
Hi.
Things that an adult cheetah could have, as far as bugs and germs and, you know, just stuff on their hair, are fine for the cheetah, for the adults, but that might be very detrimental for a youngster. So anytime we get new animals, is we quarantine them. Plus, they're coming from another facility, another state, they could have things that would maybe give our animals. So anyway, so Chase is just really, something is really, that's, and they're very visually,
Something like that, yeah.
they're very visually adept. So that's where, what you're seeing, they
Makes two of us.
yeah, and I was curious to see if they would notice me out here, because I don't think I've come out up and been this close to these.
Well, Kara, I figured since we were on the other side of the park and we saw the cheetah cubs, why don't we see like a cheetah run?
Yeah,
Like that seems like a good. I mean, we're right here at the cheetahs,
yeah, I want to see it.
so we should totally catch that because it's about to happen here at 3 o'clock. I can't wait.
Yes.
It seems like today's theme is going to be cheetahs, cheetahs, cheetahs,
Yeah.
with a couple
But
of babies.
I don't think we're gonna go on Cheetah the ride today, though.
No, we are not going to do cheetah hunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to count down from 5 down to run. As soon as we say run and Kira sees that she's ready, she's going to open up that door. So are you guys ready to see a cheetah run?
Yeah.
That should be a little bit more exciting than that. Are you guys ready to see a cheetah run? Yes. There it is. All right. So Kira, we got the thumbs up from her. Sam is ready on the machine. All right. Here we go, everybody. All together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, run.
There he goes.
Sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Big kitty.
And everybody, she caught that floor very nicely done. So she caught the prey. She's going to take it off to the side there. You saw her stalk a little bit when she made her way out. That's a natural behavior for cheetahs. They are ambush predators, so it's pretty important for them to get close to their prey and then take off as quickly as possible. Another natural behavior for cheetahs when they do catch their prey, it does draw a lot of attention to themselves, especially with other predators such as lions and hyenas. So it is pretty important when cheetahs do catch their prey, they've got to either eat as much as they can very quickly or hide it. Cheetah here, she's about 100 pounds. That's as big as she's going to get. Cheetah females average a little under 100 pounds. Males can be bigger, about 120, maybe up to 130 pounds. Even though our largest female here, she's about 120 pounds. Pretty big for being a female. But it's pretty important. Cheetahs are more of a flight versus fight type of cats. They're going to avoid any type of confrontation with other big predators, so that way they don't get injured. Because if they get injured, they can't. So as I mentioned, if you guys go try and check out the
I
line
think he
of
did, yeah.
cheetahs look a lot different. You'll see that here in the cheetah especially. Her working all of those adaptations here for her run. She has a very small head, long, flexible spine, also a very long tail. They also have what are called semi-retractable claws, very different compared to house cats or lions and tigers. Their claws retract back in their paws. But for cheetahs, they always stick out. That traction, that gripping is important to be able to run at those high speeds. Very similar to athletes wearing cleats on their feet. She's a little winded right now. She's also purring as well. As I mentioned, being sprinters, it does take a lot of energy out of them. So they have a very large heart, a very large set of lungs, and a very large nasal cavities to intake a lot of, or nasal passages to intake a lot of oxygen very quickly as well. So being able to overheat very quickly, their heart rate can get up to about 250 beats per minute. They can burn up to about 1,200 calories in just under a minute as well. So all those adaptations are very important to help make them the fastest living animal in the world. Now, if you just joined us here, this is Cheetah. She is 9.5 years old. Her and her 2 sisters have been with us since they were about 3 months old. They actually came to us from a breeding conservation center in South Africa. She is one of 8 cheetahs here at Cheetah Run. So we have 4 different social groups currently living out here at Cheetah Run. So you will see our main habitat. We're doing a lot of training sessions, presentations, interactions with our cheetahs all day long. So we are moving them around constantly based on what our training goals are, and our presentation goals are for that day. So she's doing a great job.
What I wanted to mention is Kara has just purchased an annual pass for Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, so she can join us on more adventures.
Yes.
And on top of it, the last time Kara was here, we came to Hollow Stream, and so she has not seen this park for since she was a little kid in the daylight. She's only seen it at nighttime, which means this is a completely different park to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because not only is it light outside, but during Hollow Stream, there's all the decorations.
Right.
They've got 2 baby alligators in there. There's one right there. There's a baby alligator. This is the rock hynix. He's munching away on his munchy munchies. Oh, there he goes.
There he went. Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a big jump, by the way. Look at
Yeah.
that. Looks like he's got corn up there and some cheese.
He's a good jumper.
We hear there's flamingos over here.
Don't touch him.
So I've said it before and I'll say it again. I absolutely love the lion enclosure here at Busch Gardens because she is legitimately sitting on the top of this truck. Look how big that paw is.
Oh, I know.
So normally when they say it, it's the cow that's leaning over the ledge, but this time the grass is greener on the other side for the giraffe. Look at this giraffe eating the grass on the other side. And then below the giraffe, you can see a porcupine walking around. That is fantastic. So, not just for cows, but for giraffes, the grass is greener on the other side. Now, as we looked out past the other giraffe, we did notice the tower of giraffes that are around here. Now, tower is a group of giraffes. They're also known as a herd most commonly, but I prefer tower. Don't you?
Yeah, it's funny.
Now, this attraction is Cobra's Curse. Cobra's Curse is my favorite attraction here at Busch Gardens because of the lift. But something I just noticed is as you zoom in, at the very top of the lift is the Busch Gardens symbol.
Oh, you're right.
I never noticed that. We found a tiger down there. I'm gonna see if we can get a closer view. Getting some water. She's right below us. We're actually inside a tree right now. She's so pretty. Her fur looks so soft and her teeth look so sharp. Get that lizard! Oh, I'm not bothered by that lizard.
Yeah. I always wondered how tigers would react around a domestic house cat. If they'd, I researched it, and a lot of what they said online was they probably just ignore it because it's not big enough to eat.
We got some vocalizations over here. That was a good vocalization. We found at Congo River Rapids, they have a Komodo dragon. I've never even known about this.
Yeah.
One thing I think is cool is at Busch Gardens, they do put animal encounters sort of in their rides. So I've always wondered where at Busch Gardens you could find this circular view of this photo of the attraction. And here it is. You just bring in past the net really close and you have it.
Yeah.
That's such a cool photo. And this is Kumba. It's at the back of the park. And it does these swirls just right around here and then up and over the bridge. Now, I hear the lift for it, which means the ride vehicle is going to go up there soon. But it looks like a nice long ride before they even get to us over here. Because it goes up, drops down, and then goes in that swirl that it's just passing. Here it comes, folks. Whoa! And then I think it comes back at us. That was so cool! We came into Lori's Landing to see pretty birds. And there's one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's a sign. There they are.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at? Act to you too. Cracker? No, I'm not hungry. Uh-oh. Those are pretty yellow birds.
Yeah.
Oh no, Carrie, you know what this means?
What?
We're gonna be roped into this.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! It seems like it's lovebird dancing time. Hello there. What are you looking at? We found a pretty red one too. Oh, there's another red one over there. Oh, we saw this cute couple. Cuddle, cuddle, kiss, kiss, clean, clean. And then the food! Food! So we found a kangaroo with a joey in its pouch.
Yeah.
You can just see its legs sticking out of her.
Yeah.
I find it funny that the joey is absolutely okay with being upside down in there.
Yeah, right. It's just more comfortable.
Oh, there it is. There's the joey.
Oh, he's trying back out. He's like, never mind.
So these two were just running. There they go. You play games like a cat. You get really nice and really close, and you go like you're gonna be nice, and you bite my finger off.
Yeah.
See, you had to get closer. You're watching me. I see you. I do like your feathers though. They're really nice. Thanks for stopping by. So out in front of the queue is the sign for Iron Gwazi. It says opening 2020. So this year, and they have been working on it today, they have repainted the queue entrance to purple and green to match with the sign. And they have started putting the track in with the wooden roller coaster itself. You guys can see there is a flip right there, right at the top of the old track, added to the existing track, and then there is the top lift, which looks like it goes straight down, just like Shikara does. That is intense.
Right.
You guys can hear those hammers. That's them working on Gwazi. I don't think this ride is going to be for me.
No.
And then over here, we have some concept art. That ride looks intense. Look at that. You can even see the straight down drop.
Yeah.
And the height compared to Falcon's Fury in Shikara is way taller. So incredible. But so terrifying. It looks like on this side they took down the construction wall for the queue, and you can see the green and purple painted in. And then on this side you can see straight up that lift. Back behind Animal Encounters is the closest you can get to Gwazi, and that is the top drop of Gwazi.
I don't think I'm going to be going on this one.
If you zoom in, you can see the purple metal track that they've added to the wood. So if you zoom in, you can see the purple track that is metal for the wooden roller coaster that's already there, the frame that is Gwazi. That is a tall ride. Now, Kara, before we find a location to find for a good outro, there's a few things I wanted to say. First, I wanted to say thank you so much, Reggie, at ticketing. Was phenomenal today. I had some issues. There was a charge on my account that it said was taken out that I thought was for my pass, but it turns out that there was something going on, and Reggie helped us out. And then I also wanted to say a shout out to Jody, who is just an incredible friend, and she's really nice and great. If you guys ever come across her, she is such a phenomenal person. So thank you, Jody, for everything you do. And we hope to see both of you at some point in the future.
Yeah.
Because not only did he help us out with my ticketing issue, he also helped you out with yours. Which you just wanted to upgrade and get your plastic cart.
When I thought about it, I was like, paying, it was half off for parking for bronze, and I was like, if I go to SeaWorld very much at all, that's going to add up. I'd rather have free parking. It's worth it. You know?
Right, because we're closer to SeaWorld than we are Busch Gardens.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. But I like Busch Gardens more.
Yeah.
So let's go find a place for our outro.
All right.
Well, folks, that is the end of our day. We found this lovely, lovely Busch Gardens symbol mural behind us.
Yeah.
It looks like what is it?
Splatter paint, yeah.
Or melted crayon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Either or. But it looks awesome. We had an incredible day.
Yeah.
You got to do a lot of stuff you weren't able to do the last time you were here.
Right, yeah, because none of like the zoo portions of Busch Gardens were open at all, of course.
Because it was dark.
It was dark, yeah, exactly. And I didn't realize how much Busch Gardens is like a zoo. It's always advertised like we got the best thrill rides, but it's like just as much equally a zoo. And
right.
They take really good care of their animals. Yeah.
Like I said earlier, I am very biased. I absolutely love this park. Yeah. I love it. When it comes to like theme parks, I love Animal Kingdom too, because I do love just watching animals be animals.
Right.
And to say we saw so many, we got to see the Cubs, Dash and Chase, which were fantastic. Earlier they mentioned, but I wanted to mention here at the end, Dash has a patch on his right hind leg that is a little lighter, and then Chase has one on his right shoulder that is a little lighter. So that's how you can tell the difference between the two of them. We saw the lion on top of the Jeep.
Yeah.
We got some incredible photos of that. Of course, we'll upload those for you on Instagram. All the animals that we saw today, we'll probably upload some of those photos.
Mm-hmm.
Got a new vest.
Yes.
You got your new hair thing.
Yeah.
What else did we do? We rode Cobra's Curse.
Yeah.
And in doing so, we found that this symbol, the Busch Gardens symbol, is on the side of Cobra's Curse.
Right, up at the top. Yeah.
I do hear a squirrel. Do you hear that?
Is that what a squirrel sound like? Yeah, I hear it.
It's totally a squirrel.
Yeah.
We got to walk the entirety of Busch Gardens, which was really nice.
Yes.
We didn't do a whole lot of thrill rides today, simply because we were most definitely here to, one, give you the update of Gwazi, which is now Iron Gwazi,
Mm-hmm.
and two, to see the cubs. I'd like to say thank you to that Florida Feeling for letting us know, giving us a heads up that the cubs were here. They were absolutely adorable.
Yeah, I know, so cute. Yeah, they did a good job of reminding us both with the cubs and later on when we saw the cheetah run that to remind us cheetahs don't make good pets.
Yes.
They're not kitty cats. Domestic kitty cats. Yeah.
They aren't.
You can get them.
But there were things that we saw not only with the cheetahs today,
Yeah.
but with the tigers.
Yeah.
That were very, very domestic cat-like.
Yeah. They're the same. They're the same breed. Yeah.
And it's something else
In
we got
general.
to see today. We got to not see this time. We got to hear the vocalization of the tiger, which really doesn't happen often.
Right. He was loud. Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, he
was.
seemed upset about something, but I don't know what.
I think what it was the end of his day, and he really wanted to go inside. So
I think that's what it was.
I totally get it. It's the end of my day, and I want to go inside.
Yeah.
This isn't inside. That'd be weird if this was a giant door.
Yeah, right. You go to Narnia.
Narnia.
Busch Gardens, Narnia.
Busch Gardens, Narnia.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Busch Gardens, Narnia. I'm glad I wore the vest for it.
Yeah.
You guys didn't get to see because I didn't just show you the entirety of the vest, but this vest actually has a whole bunch of animals on it. It's got pandas, tigers, it's got the cheetahs for the cheetah cubs, and it is actually a cheetah cub, and some tiger cubs.
Yeah.
So pretty much a lot of the animals that we saw today. It even has an elephant, which we started our day with.
Right.
So thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, no problem.
It was fantastic. I loved looking at all the animals, as I always do. But it is the end of our day, which means there's something that we have to do. It is time for us to go watch out for free-range grandmas. So bye, guys.
Bye.